So this next example, let's consider a multi-step data wrangling process. Suppose we have a minor league baseball team and we have information on their ticket holders, and they have a lot of detailed information on how many seats, how many seasons have they held season tickets, have they requested an upgrade, etc. So let's say based on this, they want to create an ID, and that ID number that we'll create will basically be a collection of section, level, row, seat, number of seats, seasons, and upgrade. So that ticket will just get information about that individual, and then we'll also, based on that, we'll create a subset of records that include only season ticket holders who have requested upgrades, and then we want to see how long have they held our season tickets, because we might want to give upgrades based on the duration with which they have been with us as season ticket holders. So this is the file, and again we want to create a field that combines all of these into one field. I'll just call this ID code. And to combine them, there's a really elegant function in Excel. We can do this in Power Query, but here for our purposes, Excel will be pretty powerful. We will do equal to, and the function we'll use is concat, which essentially concatenates a bunch of text strings. Now we can concatenate individual words, but we can also concatenate a range of cells, and that's what we'll be using. So I will be selecting this range. Make sure that you have all the way to request. Even the request is an empty field here for this first observation, comma, and then the delimiter, I'll just do space. So we don't want to have any space in between these fields. Click enter, and here we get our first ID, Evander Perez 3L91496, and then if I just flash fill it, this will create my ID code. So now here we have our ID code for all our season ticket holders. Again, the next step of analysis involved pulling out information on only our season ticket holders who have requested an upgrade, and then for how many years have we had them as our season ticket holders. So for this, we can use pivot tables as well. So, or we can use a table, we can use filters. There are multiple ways of doing this. I can first convert this into a filter. I'll just add a filter here. We will just look at our request for upgrades, and once we have that, we can see. So we have to sort this descending based on how long they have been a season holder with us. We can then sort this largest to smallest. So here's all our season holders who have requested an upgrade, plus we have a list of how long they have been with us. So this can be given to management to make a decision on what users should give upgrades, depending on how many upgrades we have available.